First of all, my name is Rich Warren. I'm the manager for Mike and Nicole Hanford Packing Company. I've been with the company for 53 years, and before this time, I would just work the kill floor and the processing room. I ran the saw, so I've been on all aspects of the operation. And now that I'm getting ready to retire, I know Mike and Nicole will be here for years to come and be able to provide the same service as Harry Hanford and I have done for the past 50 plus years. So with that being said, the things that I really need to know when a person comes in to purchase maybe a half a pig. On a half a pig, you're looking at, you'll have one ham. The option on the ham would be to either be cut fresh, which would be like a fresh pork roast, or we would smoke it for like a smoked ham that you would use for a special occasion such as Christmas or Easter or something of that nature. That ham would weigh somewhere around 20 pounds. And then we would take, and we could cut a roast off of each end of the ham that would weigh maybe, say, 5, 6, 7 pounds. And then I could slice some of the middle for ham steaks. And we would package them according to whatever the family need was. Then that brings us to the pork loin, which there's one pork loin that weighs approximately 20-25 pounds. Out of that, there is about 40 pork chops at a ½ inch thick. And then there would be a pork loin roast that would weigh about 3 or 4 pounds. If they chose, they could have their pork chops cut at 3/4 of an inch thick, and there would be less pork chops than at a ½ inch. Then that brings us, next part of the pig would be the shoulder, and there would be one pork shoulder roast that would be approximately 4 pounds, and then that could either be saved as a roast to be used for pulled pork or barbecue or something of that nature. And then the remainder of the pork shoulder would be the butt portion, which would be cut for pork steaks. And the other option for that would be to either leave it as pork steaks, or we could cut it into roast and the people could use that for a pulled pork. Then there would be a package of pork neck bones. We trim what meat we can off of them, but there is a certain amount that you can't get off, and people would use that for like spaghetti sauce or something of that nature. Then that brings us to the bacon. There's one slab of bacon off of a pig that weighs something around 7 to 10 pounds, and that can either be smoked, or if it's smoked it would be bacon. If it's not smoked and cured, then it would be fresh side meat. Fresh side meat is just fresh pork that has to be fried with salt and pepper. And I would ask the people if they like their bacon on the thicker side or just regular sliced bacon. And then we normally put that in 1 pound packages. That's another option the customer would have. Then there's one package of spare ribs that weighs approximately 3 pounds. We would wrap that up for them. We cut it, the ribs normally we cut into 4 pieces and wrap those pieces in a pack, all in one package. And then what do we have? Well, the pork hocks. The pork hocks, there would be one off the shoulder and one off the ham. Those can either be trimmed up for sausage, or we can smoke them for smoked ham hocks. Then the sausage. On a half a pig, you're looking at somewhere around 15 to possibly 20 pounds of trimmings for sausage. And there's a lot of varieties of the sausages that we make. Most popular, of course, is our breakfast sausage. It's a bulk. We use salt, pepper, and sage seasoning. It's a good country sausage, and we sell an awful lot of that. The other option would be to put some of that into breakfast links, and there's usually in 1 pound packages there can be 12 to 15 links per package, and they're about as big around as your finger. Then the other option would be to either make some of that into Polish sausage, to make brats, to make Italian sausage, We have a green onion broth that we make. What else do we have? Potato sausage. We make a potato sausage, and of course our Italian. But anyhow, those are the different options, and that can be all. We can pick and choose from that. And like I said, there's approximately 15 to maybe 20 pounds that can be divided up somehow. And I believe that's about everything you would need. I would need to get the order started. People may ask the average weight of a half a pig. And I tell them just about 100 pounds is a round figure. One more thing I might add would be if you have any other questions, feel free to call us. We're here from 7 until 5. Again, my name is Rich, and Nicole is here, and she can take the information. My phone number here is area code 219-345-3755. Please call us, and we'd like to talk to you and hopefully make a new friend. That's my objective and has been for over the past 50 years, to be a friend rather than a customer, and I think I've accomplished that. So, anything else, feel free to call. Thank you.